Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Runde Let's Play Life is Strange Before the Storm. Bevor wir zu Steph und Mike gehen hinten am Tisch, wollte ich mir den Rest hier noch ein bisschen anschauen und da gehört er hier dazu.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey Skip, stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
That ass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school. So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Haben sie dafür echte Sänger genommen, die auch synchronisieren? Oder haben sie mit den Synchronsprechern, weil ich würde schon sagen, dass das dieselbe Stimme ist, oder haben sie mit den Synchronsprechern einfach einen Song aufgenommen? Ich wollte gerne auf sowas wie den Refrain noch warten. Okay, der ist recht unspektakulär. Aber grundsätzlich schlecht ist es nicht.
So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Okay. Wir haben aber noch Redezeug bekommen.
Stay out of trouble.
Aber wahrscheinlich dann für Justin. Das werden wir dann noch bei Justin nutzen auf
I
dem
bet Steph
Rückweg.
and Mikey are playing games on one of the tables.
Ich bereue es ein bisschen, dass wir jetzt so abgesagt haben, weil das war echt nicht so gemeint. Und ich hätte vielleicht auch mit Chloe Price hin unterschreiben sollen.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
I'll see you in class. Right, Chloe?
Ja, ja, ja. Was liegt denn hier rum? Das können wir nicht aufnehmen. Vielleicht sehen wir da hinten noch ein bisschen mehr davon. Gehen wir mal gucken, was sich hier noch hinter der Bühne befindet. Do not walk on stage. Was wollt ihr tun, hä? Was wollt ihr tun? Aber wir können hier nichts tun, sehe ich gerade so. Kiste. Ich will zur Kiste.
Need my DVD from Steph.
Ja, ja,
I bet
ja.
she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Gucken wir gleich.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier. Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Ich war's nicht. Natürlich, wir sind ja auch nur gerade runtergesprungen.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Mein Quell versiegt nie, was?
Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
Great. Just great.
Das ging schnell. Ich habe noch nicht mal durchgelesen gehabt, was alles dort gestanden hat. Aber na gut. Gehen wir hier noch mal ein bisschen ab und schauen, was sich hier noch so alles befindet. Und ob wir vielleicht irgendwas vergessen haben. Ecke. Was man hier noch machen könnte. No smoking. Nee, no sucking on tampons. Okay. It's the law.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Ich habe ja noch die Hoffnung, dass wir so ein paar Graffiti-Sachen finden. Kann ich... Nee, ich kann nur rauchen. Mauer, vielleicht hier.
Something's definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
Gerade haben wir davon gesprochen. Wir versuchen es mal mit positiven Sachen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Wells.
I wonder if Wells is going to appreciate my art.
Ich glaube nicht. Anti-Drogen-Poster.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Sag Nein zu Drogen. Ein Sieg auf Drogen ist kein Sieg. Es ist eine Abkürzung in die Tiefen des Versagens. Okay.
But fire's so pretty. I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Schüler von Blackwell, verpasst nicht die wichtigste Mahlzeit des Tages. Behandelt euren Körper richtig während des Stresses der Abschlussprüfung. Okay. Okay. Können wir hier auch weiter?
Chloe.
Nein, können wir
Class is
nicht.
back the other way.
Da wollen wir doch auch mal gucken, ob hier noch irgendwas ist, aber anscheinend nicht. Wir wollen ja auch zu Justin und mit ihm nochmal sprechen, weil der Typ ja gesagt hat, dass wir das tun sollten. Ich habe hier niemanden verpasst, oder? Habe ich dorthin das Schild verpasst? Oder war da nichts? Ich glaube, ich bin hier entlang gelaufen, oder? Blumen?
Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months. I love flowers.
Okay. Hier ist nochmal die Waldbrandgefahr.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Vor allen Dingen, es gibt nur Low und alles andere ist schlimm. Also hoch, sehr hoch und noch höher und extrem hoch und...
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Vielleicht hätten wir wirklich unterschreiben sollen, oder? Also nicht mit unserem Fake-Namen. Das mit Elliot tut mir leid. Oh, oh.
Chloe, what's the latest?
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here? Thanks.
Okay. Müssen wir ihm das jetzt sagen, dass wir ihm das gesagt haben? Ich denke nicht. Ich gucke aber bloß mal schnell. Und ansonsten gehe ich wirklich hinten hin zu der Dame.
Hey, stay out of trouble.
Alles klar. Wir können es also nichts mehr weiter hier machen. Dann laufen wir gegen das Schild zu Steph und Mikey, die da hinten sitzen. Und
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
möchte noch mal gucken, ob hier irgendwas geht, aber ich glaube, das wäre schon angezeigt, wenn hier was an der Wand oder so machbar wäre. Deswegen gehen wir jetzt zu den beiden und quatschen sie mal voll.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Ich denke, er hat recht. Deswegen gehen wir mal seinen Weg mit.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Mit Brot bestechen, Schlossklang einschüchtern. Ich schüchter jetzt aber schon das Drachending ein, oder? Und nicht ihn. Ich versuch's mal.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Drachen sind Feiglinge, meine Schuhe. Fleischmarionette?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
Ich kann dich größer machen, ich kann dich kürzer machen und Altersschwäche sterben.
You're short, I say, but you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, The prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Offensichtlich das Zelt des Kriegsherrn, denn das Spiel beenden möchte ich jetzt nicht. Aber ich möchte gerne eine Pause in dem Spiel machen. Hey, hey! Liebe Leute, wir legen beim nächsten Mal wieder los und schnappen uns das Zelt des Kriegsherrn, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Life is Strange Before the Storm. Und ich finde diese Szene hier mit dem Tabletop bzw. Pen and Paper sehr, sehr cool. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.